We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Cleveland Indians and the Minnesota Twins. So stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman, Cesar Hernandez.
Here's the first pitch to him.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is taken for a called third strike as the leadoff man is set down to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
Striding in for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, he's got 5 base hits in 23 at-bats. He's also hit 3 home runs. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Max Kepler the next. To grab a bat. They'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. The next twin up, Jorge Polanco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Up next for Minnesota, Nelson Cruz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. First offering on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Clevenger is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game for a pitcher, and as a starter, it really helps him work deep into games.
Matty V, one of the toughest parts about scoring runs is bunching 3 or 4 hits together an inning, and that's one of the things this guy does really well. He's tough to hit, and he's really tough to get 3 or 4 hits off of. That's one of the reasons why he's one of the better pitchers.
Mitch Garver would be next. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Second inning set to go. In now for Cleveland, Franmil Reyes. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he misses there. 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here now the 2-2.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Center fielder going back to the track. If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Into the box, Oscar Mercado.
The center fielder, number 35.
As he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Greg Allen. Here comes the first pitch.
Allen.
Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. 2 out, nobody on. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the second strike. Way outside. 1-2. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Last half of the second set to go. Digging in now, Mitch Garver. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Mitch Garver.
Now here's the pitch.
1-0.
And he'll step off and try again. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
And that's through, a base hit.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Mercado is there, and he has it for the first out. So coming to the plate, Luis Arias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Man at second here with 2 away. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Now a look and a throw back to second. And he'll get back in safely. A check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And another foul ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right. Stepping into the box, Roberto Perez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Polanco has a play. Makes the play, one away. Now batting, Domingo Santana. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler's there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Nope. 3-0. Jose Ramirez would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count.
Now the payoff pitch home. Grounded to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Now back. The third base.
At the plate now, Jose Ramirez. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Now the relay home. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And he's in there at third with a two-out triple.
Now back.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Man, he just missed the zone right there. One of the toughest pitches in the game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Max Kepler.
The right fielder, Max.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball. Full count to Max Kepler. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
The payoff pitch one more time. He pulls this one into right. Allen is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. So one away now in the Minnesota third. And that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And this is fouled at the plate. A ball and 2 strikes to the Twins shortstop. Hit in the air to center field. Mercado is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Fouled off. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Hernandez will put this one away, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
Line drive to left. Rosario is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark, but a guy like this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready for another chance? Oscar Mercado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. Now the number 4 Minnesota hitter, Miguel Sano. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. Pitch on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. 3-2 now.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Rosario.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
The 0-2 once more. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Sano gets his lead at first, nobody out. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back on it is the left fielder, and they take the lead. It's gone.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Dominic Leone answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Standing in now, Mitch Garver, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. A base hit in his first trip. Good cut fastball that time, and he's in control now. 0-2.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Josh Donaldson. He flew out in his last at-bat, and he fouls this one off. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count. 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Count even at 2-2. The pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And it's fouled away. Ready with the payoff pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Scooped up. And that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Arias. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. There he goes. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Yeah, close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in to try it again, Greg Allen. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Striding in, Roberto Perez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Count now a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
On the ground to the left side. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here it comes. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there. And it's 2-2 now.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get to count your favorite. He's swinging a pitch that bad. Not good.
Full count now. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Max Kepler hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batter, the shortstop.
Oliver Perez, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. So now to the plate, Jorge Polanco. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. Perez is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And he's going to get in there at the plate to make it a 5-2 lead now. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 2-0 to the Twins left fielder.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he misses again. Ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. First pitch on its way. Mitch Garver is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Cesar Hernandez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chasing after it is Rosario. He's there and records the first out. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland Indians. This guy burst on the scene in 2016, just absolutely set that lineup on fire. They were looking for a guy to bail out Michael Brantley and the production they would miss from him in the lineup, and Jose Ramirez filled that admirably.
Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
To the plate now, Franmil Reyes. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. No hits to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And the cutter got him swinging. Strike 3, and the side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Josh Donaldson digging in now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Adam Simber enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 90, Adam.
From the stretch. high in the air out to center field. Mercado is right there, one down. Ready now, Luis Arias. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time. And that misses, ball one. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball two. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And here's Carlos Santana now, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one.
Carlos Santana.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Buxton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So striding forward now, Oscar Mercado. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Digging in, Greg Allen. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Allen.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, Roberto Perez. As he'll swing and pop one up near second base. Arias is there for it, and that retires the side.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Twins lineup. Stepping in, Max Kepler. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And right into the shift, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high, 1-2. Good hard sinker, but he lays off to even things at 2-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the center fielder, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. In now, Jorge Polanco. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He hit a sac fly earlier. 0-1, here it comes. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
The left fielder.
Into the box, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch misses high and inside for ball one. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Nick Whitgren enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Nick Whitgren.
Hit back up the middle. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Garver. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 3 runs already home here. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
One and 2 to the Twins catcher. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Here now the 2-2. Is laid off and the count runs full.
I'd say this is a win already for the guy in the box. You find yourself down 0-2, you work it to even, and now it's full. You got a chance to do some damage.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready once again, Domingo Santana. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now here's the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Behind 0-2 now. And now pitch on the way.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
Second baseman.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 1-0 the count. Pitch popped up. Odorizzi is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Rosario will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. In now, Josh Donaldson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
The third baseman.
Fouled away.
Donaldson.
The windup and the 0-1. Line toward right center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game.
The batter, number 2. Second baseman.
Standing in now, Luis Arias. As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Line to the right side, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The center fielder, number 25. Byron.
Here's Byron Buxton now. And a double steal try here. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to first, not in time. So now everybody's safe.
Now batting, right fielder, Matt Kepler.